Well, great morning. I wanted to share with you what I got here on little Donny Dark today. What's going on with Donny Dark today? Well, going into this, he's still trying to work on things. At the start of it, we have that really he doesn't want to hear things, doesn't want to see things, close off reality, okay? Because the challenge for him is this is overwhelmingly emotional. He just is lost in his own drama, okay? He wants to believe he did not lose. He cannot accept that he has lost. So consciously, he's thinking of a way that he can manipulate things still, trying to carve something out, trying to make it flourish, make it, who can he get to help him with this? Again, in his own mind, he's consciously continuing to try to work on it. Subconsciously, he's going to continue to say he's victorious. He cannot accept it that he is a failure. He will not accept that he is a failure and that he has to move on. He has to move out of the picture. He absolutely is lost his mind, okay? His past, looking at the past things is, I'm the dictator. I'm the one in charge, and that's his thing that he keeps wanting to hold to, his sense of power. I'm powerful. I was powerful. I am powerful. I'm going to continue to be powerful. Nobody can tell me any different. Okay? But the near future it is coming. This loss is coming. And it's coming rapidly. Okay? How he sees himself is, okay, in the midst of this stuff is coming so quick. That this stuff is coming so quick, and it's like he's trying to tread water, but he's going down for the count. He's drowning, okay? How others see it that this is, his stuff is cooling off. As far as his being a winner, these things are being tempered by the stuff that he's done. His hopes and fears, his hopes are, again, to remain as emperor. He wants to think himself a dictator. The fear is, and I think this has to do with, again, Kamala Harris or also New York as well. They're coming after him, okay? They are coming after him. And what we have going forward is an offer. An offer. He wants some offer. He wants some offer to keep him out of the poorhouse. Now, what we have going forward, again, he's trying to manipulate, find a way to get away with something, to try to possibly flee to keep his gain or get some sort of a deal, okay? And above that, looking at that, also clarification for the poorhouse thing in the offer, he wants to have some peace and temperance. He wants to try to put a stop to these things, but that's not going to happen, okay? So he may be trying to come up with some sort of a thing that he can flee the country and have some gain. And he still has these delusions and illusions of keeping power. He cannot see, and this is really driving him crazy, that he has to leave. You know, he continues to block all this stuff and thinking that I can continue to carve out a future. I can continue. That's his conscious thought. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to carve this out. I'm going to have a victory. I'm going to stay president, but the truth is he's on his way out. So I think he's still hoping against hope that tomorrow that they are going to try to go state by state, like he was trying to bully Georgia. Each one of the swing states, when they come up to certify Biden, his sycophants over there are going to try to throw a wrench in the works and say, no, that's not going to happen, and, but it's going to go nowhere. It's going to be a round robin of futility and desperation, okay? So when we have, I did one clarification here as well, as far as him, facing destitution. We have the Eight of Cups here, and this one is indolence. Okay, so he's got indolence, and he's got this idea, the devil, these dark ideas, that he can continue to find a way to live this life of conning people and continuing to con people into having money. But he's going to lose all his properties. He's going to get charged, like I said, RICO, with money laundering and all of that. And so they are going to confiscate everything he has, and his glad hand days are done. Okay, he's going to have to live like a normal person. Nobody's going to give him a loan anymore. Nobody's going to work with him. He's done. Okay, he's going to lose it all, and everyone will know that he's a loser, and there will be no more of this false front that he's been able to present and con people for all of his life. The con ends soon, and he's terrified of it because he's not a real businessman. Okay, he doesn't have any genuine skills. Okay, so all of that is going to come out. He's going to end his life as a failed person. Everything that he's had, this bubble that he's been able to create and sustain by trying to stay one step ahead of the creditors by continuing to get loans other places, it's drying up. It's done. Okay, it's done. And he knows that this time he's not going to have the money to continue like he's done before with small businessmen, that he's been able to sue them into oblivion just because they didn't have the money to keep up these cases. Well, the government can keep it going without any problem. So he knows that he is in a position that he can't win this time. Okay, so we'll have to see what happens, but that's what I'm getting with little Donny Dark today. Trying to be as much in denial as he can and living this fantasy that somehow tomorrow that these sycophants are going to overturn the Biden thing. And he thought he could come, and I'm sure he's done this with every one of the swing states, the same type of calls, that he's done. And this is the way he's run his life. That call was a look into the world, the genuine world of Donny Dark, the con man. Okay, this is what he does. He threatens, he bullies, he cajoles, okay, to get what he wants. He runs over the top of people. He threatens them, okay, tries to run them in fear, okay, and this time it's not working, okay. He finally met somebody with integrity that's not taken in by his BS and will stand their ground and say no. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for tuning in. Much love and light to everyone. And if you've enjoyed this, please click a thumbs up, and I'll see you online. This is all for entertainment purposes. Thank you for tuning in.